when you talk to the police, there's a lot of questions. Even 50 Cent only had 21.
Oh, man, y'all want to pick one, dog?
Yeah.
Here.
I don't see none of my questions.
What are your questions? Ask one.
I only had like two.
Questions for students. Questions for.
All right. So one of the topics I had was, I don't know if y'all been paying attention to like the shit with going on with Harvard. Anybody hear about Harvard in the news lately?
Yeah, talk about that.
More cigarettes, man.
All right. So earlier this year, Harvard, in all of its years of being around, it elected its first black president, and it's a black woman president, and Haitian on top of that.
Whoa!
And they started in June, and on top of that, she happens to be my stepsister. So yeah, it was great back in June, but you know what happened with the whole like Hamas Israeli conflict recently. I guess they had a bunch of like protests and shit on campus, and all of a sudden like all the conservatives and had like a hearing and was like calling out the colleges for not like shutting down the protests against the Israeli actions in Palestine.
You know, let's slap the shit out of this guy or no?
So they call for her resignation, and she just resigned a couple weeks ago. So it lasted a whole 6 months of her presidency.
Bro, that's not good news at all.
No.
Best shit I ever heard.
She did a good job.
I think you just saved my life.
I got a good fucking idea here.
Oh, the last topic should go to chat. I can't read it.
Yeah, that's what it said.
Okay.
All right, Taj, go ahead, man. The floor is yours.
Taj, tell us, man. What's the next topic, bro?
Take us there, bro.
Can you guys see the chat? Can you guys see it?
The whole time.
I don't know how to do it.
The whole time.
Yo, if you're cool with that, Lou, if you're cool with it.
I don't care, man.
Lou, come on, man. You know what your problem is, Lou? You don't drink the whole time, bro. Because you start to loosen up and it's like...
Or something.
He got a show to
Yeah,
run,
you gotta
man.
loosen up,
He's
daddy.
hosting a goddamn show. He's doing a whole thing. Don't fucking jump. What are you doing?
Bro, if you know how much shit I'm doing, man, if you know how much shit I'm doing while we're talking,
he's running the whole ass shit.
Yo,
What are you talking about?
He really wants to see the pig video, bro. That's all
What are you talking about?
That's all Taj wants
Yo,
to see is
Lou.
the fucking pig video.
Lou, what if you just played the pig video?
Alright, pig video it is. Let's go.
You can't find it now.
What pig video?
The pig video, the Florida fucking pig people fucking video.
What video about the Florida pig people though?
Why are people so retarded?
Why
did people video
see
you
the
talking
fucking
about?
video?
Where's the pig at, Lou? Show us the pig.
What is it, squallies or something?
All right.
Yeah, the squarry shit.
Show us the pig.
Where
You
the
can't
fuck is
find
the
it.
video at though?
It's a request from the people, bro. It came from the
You
interweb.
know what? It's gonna sound crazy because I'm Cuban. My parents are from Cuba.
I don't know where the video is
Cubans
at.
like to eat pigs. So maybe the Cubans came and they ate all the squallies.
And
maybe they made squallies like what was that shit called?
Hey,
They roasted that shit.
The chupacabra.
There they went.
Yeah,
you know, all the squallies.
Maybe the Cubans brought on maybe the
Yo, Chupacabra fucking club.
And, yeah,
I heard that.
and they made it with a pig and they made a squally.
The squad.
I know people in the country of Cuba, they're not opposed to like having sex with like horses and donkeys and stuff. So I could see them like
They put
getting
a
with some
chupacabra and a
pigs.
pig together. And they
You
made
put a squally on that motherfucking ass. Like, what?
Put a little apple in his mouth.
Like a Floridian centaur or some shit.
Some adobo seasoning.
Bruh.
With some cayenne pepper.
Goes on everything. You put adobo on anything.
Oh, that's funny.
All right, guys.
Speculation.
All right, guys. So I'm about to get to this last segment right here. And this last segment is called The Plug, all right?
All right.
And we're going to give a shout out to everybody out on the podcast here. We got, Jesse Swaney over here with the science. You know what I'm saying? Got him over
Thanks
here.
for having me.
If you're trying to find any of his videos, you can find him on his website right here, Jesse Swaney Science, right here.
Thank you.
You know what I mean? And for anybody out there locking in, you can come check that out. And he has a lot of other videos out there too. So it's really, really cool, man. You know what I mean? And also another thing as well, he's going to be starting another podcast as well, where him and his girl is going to be going on some trips. They're going to be going around traveling, and stay tuned for that, because they'll stay tuned with us and let us know how that goes when they go traveling. So a traveling type of thing is going on, kind of like a podcast and a vlog or whatnot, and we look forward to that in the future, man. So look out for that whenever that comes around. All right. So I got as well, we got the Meticulous Barber back on the building. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna go check some things out here. And if you're trying to find the Meticulous Barber, you can find them at this page right here. And here we go. Check his page out, man. Over here on the IG.
Oh, damn.
Fine. All day. I've been trying to find this.
I could use some of that.
Yes.
You
Yes.
know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
You can tell a lot about what stage a person is in their barbering career by the angle of photos that they take. Like when I started, I only would take a picture of the part of the haircut that I liked. I'd be like, yeah, bro, blur gone. Yeah, you ain't blurring like this. No way. But in reality, the cut look like this. Oh my God. What is that? Oh no. Oh no. You can tell a lot of
Dog, and the crazy thing about it, Sterls, and I'm gonna be straight up, as your homeboy, when you started cutting hair, your haircuts were trash, nigga, and you came
trash. Thank you guys for your listeners. I'm not just
scared to give you my $25, but you've come such a long way.
Look, man, for your listeners, I'm not just a comedian and a brilliant mind. I've been cutting hair for the last 6 years. I got a lot better. I do artwork as well. And I thank you for having me on, Lou. It's been a good time, brother.
Hell yeah, man.
Been dope, dude. Thank you for fucking joining us.
You know what I'm saying? You got your boy Meticulous Barber. You can catch him on this link right here. It'll get you straight to his page if you need to do that. He also paints as well. So if you ever need to get any actual custom paintings done, live paint, he does that as well. So you can find them when it comes to that. So, look forward to this. Everybody out here, doing their thing. And then we got our boy Josh in the building. In case if the Wi-Fi ever goes out, he's going to give some support for us.
Nah, fuck
that. In Portland.
That's a misconception though.
He's gonna give us some tech support.
I work in IT.
And he's gonna make us a beat while he's doing it.
I don't know shit about. Don't call me when your computer breaks. Don't call me when your printer jams. Don't call me if your phone is fucked up. Don't call me for none of that shit. I don't know it. I got an old ass phone. My computer old as fuck.
I get old.
I got a broken printer too. I'm telling you,
broken printer.
Just because people like IT is so big, like
Dude.
just because you work in IT don't mean that you like your shit breaks, I know how to fix
It's
it.
like, nigga, buy another one.
Like I do software. I'm a software developer, so I do that shit. But I'm also I like working with my hands, so I work on cars. I got fast cars. I got cars that play in the snow and go off road and shit. I got, I produce music. Yeah, and I like to tinker with shit, basically.
Fuck yeah, dude.
All right. I do want to give one more announcement before we start get going, and I'm gonna show you a quick preview before we close the night out. I'm gonna, if you don't know, I have another show other than Absolutely the podcast called Off the Cuff, and I have some episodes that are out on YouTube right now as we speak, so you can find that. Some of them will be in the live section, or you can go to the main page. All this you can find at the QR code. Now, I have another show that's going to be coming out as well that's going to be geared towards cinema, and we're going to give you a quick little preview of what that's going to be about. And, it's going to be
real quick,
yeah,
one more
yeah.
thing.
What's up?
I'm also a Glock armor. Anything you need to know about Glocks, I got you. If you have any questions, your shit breaks, or want to
Nice.
build something new, hit me up.
Okay, for sure. So if anybody, when it comes down to this, if you have anything, any information later on, because I'll have you back on here. But if anybody needs to do that, because that's a particular thing, when it comes to Glocks, they're very universal. There's a lot of third-party things about it and a lot of customizations to it. So I know in the right direction.
Legos.
If you're trying to do it, you know what I'm saying? So that's another aspect right there. But yes, let me bring this on to here. We're gonna do this one last little segment, and this is the show that we have going right here. It's called The Real Real.
Awesome.
Real short, right? So check that out whenever that comes out. It's going to be something that we're going to be coming up real soon. We're thinking about maybe talking about the Dark Knight series to start off, give us some ideas, and we'll definitely get that going. We're going to talk about movies, and whoever wants to be on that, we'll definitely do that, or we could watch something together and talk about that. So, that's The Real Real. We'll be getting that soon. But I just want to get you guys acquainted with the Absolutely podcast and Off the Cuff. All right. So just want to give you one last little plug at the end of the day. At lootbrand.com, you can find any one of these things. You can find our apparel all over the place here. And I'm just going to give you a few different things that we have here. I have this right here for the ladies. We have Racket Girl, the sequel. That's one of the designs we have. Sports bras for the ladies right there. We got hoodies right here, the Merc A1s. You know what I mean? We got the Eyes Low variant. You know what I mean? We got bathing suits as well. You know what I mean? All these different things available on our site. So check it out at thelootbrand.com, and you'll be able to find some new designs, because we're going to bring you some new designs as we get going. So that being said, we're going to get to the end of everything. I want to give a shout out one more time, because where we are right now is really the case. Right now we're over here in what we like to call the 239. So I like to give a shout out to everybody around that way, around this way. 239, let's go. And I got this new single that's out here called Simon Said. Go and get that. It's out and available right now, and I got some new music on the way. So check this out, man. So we're thankful for everybody being here today, and I'm so glad to have you guys on here. We had a hell of a time, and have to see you guys again. You know what I mean? Is there any last
Thanks
thing?
for having us, Luke, man.
Hey.
Thank you for having us, brother.
Thank you, brother. Is there anybody else anything else anybody got to say before we get up out of here? We're about to hit the rolling credits real soon. Nah?
Great weekend.
Great weekend. All right.
Hey, both of you guys, thanks for joining us too. Both of you guys, man. I didn't expect either of you. I wasn't told ahead of time that you guys would be on, man. It was a blast, man. I had a fun time laughing with you guys, man.
Very cool.
Most
know?
def.
Likewise.
All right.
Yeah, we was here for the first one. I wasn't able to make last week, but
Thank you, fucking Sarah, my girl too, man. That was crazy. That last
Yeah.
minute.
likewise.
Thank you for letting her come along, man. That was cool shit. I love this woman, you know.
Yeah, you had some great questions and perspectives to add to it, so it was really cool. So we'd love to have you back on again. So that'd be really, really awesome. And so, any last things you want to say? Anybody want to give a shout out to their mama or anything like that?
Salute Taj Dollars for being in the chat.
Yeah,
Taj.
salute Taj.
Taj was relentless the whole time he was there, right? Like, good shit, man. Thank you for joining.
Watch the whole thing.
Yeah, maybe we can get you on next time.
All right.
Holla.
All right. So here we go, guys. We're about to go call it to an end right now. So here we are, man. You have now been locked in to the AbsoLOOTLY podcast, where nothing is absolute. You have a good rest of your night. 3-9.